This segment brought to you in association with Burger King.
Sports time now, and we join Mark Seal. Mark, what's the latest in your world?
Well, hi, Lisa. In my world, the Windies have made one change for the second test of the My Team 11 series against India, which starts on Friday at Sabina Park in Jamaica. All-rounder Keemo Paul has recovered from his ankle injury and replaces fast bowler Miguel Cummins. Now the wicketkeeper Jamar Hamilton, he'll remain with the squad as Shane Dowdge has returned to Barbados to continue his rehabilitation after being ruled out of the series with his ankle injury. Meanwhile, the Windies captain Jason Holder has retained his #1 spot in the Test all-rounders despite the first Test loss to India this week. Virat Kohli continues to be the top batsman. Pat Cummins, he's still the top bowler, while the Windies' Kemar Roach moved 3 spots to 8th position. Jofra Archer, he continues his astounding rise as his 6-wicket haul at Headingley gave him a 40-place jump to 43rd after just 2 Test appearances. Switching sports now to football, where the Barbados Tridents won their last battle, but it wasn't enough to allow them to advance out of CONCACAF's Under-17 Women's Championship qualifiers. They ended their final encounter against the U.S. Virgin Islands 1-0, earning a second-place finish overall in Group C. Now, following the Belize 4-3 dynamic defeat over St. Kitts and Nevis, it meant the home team had to manage at least 7 goals in order to advance. Now, the opposition's goalkeeper, Carmen Rangel, fumbled the ball, and Carisha Catlin, that should be, used the opportunity to her advantage, slotting it into the back of the nets in the 2nd minute, much to the delight of the fans at the Wildy turf. However, there were no more goals, so Belize moved on to the championship with 7 points, just like Barbados, but they have a greater goal difference, that of 6. Now, we have highlights of their victory that took them over the top.
St. Kitts win it back, still on the left wing. Maybe another bite at the cherry. Played through first time, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and it's in the back of the net. St. Kitts Nevis, great touch in the midfield through the lines now to Stokes. Stokes, 1-on-1 with the keeper with the left foot. And Stokes.
They have to go for broke. The tactics has to change.
Forward again, here's Florine Vasquez looking for the pass. She plays that one into the player, steps past 1, step past 2, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and it's a great finish. Jones. Zonia Marshall is on a yellow card now, and she's one of the main tacklers. I wonder if that would change any tactical plans. The ball is in, straight through the legs of the defender, 1-on-1, and it's a powerful finish. There's Vasquez in the middle looking for Narvaez, who's been quiet so far in this second half. Rodriguez headed on to Jones. Can she get there first? Heads it on. Jones! And it's trickled into the back of the net. Out of nothing. Played forward now, and Jones has it in a dangerous area. She loses out, but she gets it again. The defender, she's breathing down the defender's neck. Jones is there. Oh my goodness me. She's been allowed to just walk that one through. Everyone just stopped from St. Kitts and Nevis.
Oh no, the table tennis, the 2019 newly crowned champions, Smoke It Vibes Ricks, the 2nd place BDF Sports program, and the 3rd place Couters were all in winners' row in the final series of the Barbados Table Tennis Association's Premier League season. Playing at the tennis center in Nursery Drive recently, Ricks eased past Fast Loopers 3-1. BDF Sports program shut down Rising Suns 3-0, and Scouters crushed BUT 3-0 as well. CBC's Damian Best reports.
Premier League table tennis showdown. Antoinette Riley of Rising Sun closest to the screen, battling Kristen Doughty of BDF Sports program. Doughty snatching 3 quick points, complement some unforced errors from his opponent. In fact, Doughty wrapped up the first game 11-3 in quick time. In the second game, Riley found her range, 4-hand cross-court winner. But Doughty never let her get too far, securing a 3-point lead before closing out the second at 11-6. In the third, with the match on the line, Riley, with the return too long, frustration starting to set in. And it was all downhill from there. Doughty taking the match in 3 straight, 11-3, 11-6, 11-3 over Riley. And the 3-0 victory for the BDF Sports program over Rising Sun. More singles action. Dale Rudder of Smoking Vibes. Ricks in the far court up against Marcus Smith of Fast Loopers. Rudder 2 points away from drawing first blood. Easy does it, 11-5. Trailing by just one. Rudder with the forearm down the line at pace. Then he goes back to back with another dart to lead 7-5. The Soca Junkie made some mistakes though, and Smith grabbed the opportunity with both hands to snatch the second game at 11-9. In the third we go. Rudder zoned in now using the backhand. Smith a spectator, but the young man held firm, and it was Rudder with the mistake. 11-9 the score. Smith would eventually finish the job in the third at 11-5 to give Fast Loopers the victory. On to the double section now. Smoking Vibes versus Fast Loopers in blue. This one locked at 1 apiece, with Trevor Farley and Ramon Maxwell battling hard for Smoking Vibes. The unforced errors from Fast Loopers pair Jared Sandiford and Russell Maxwell gifting the third game to Smoking Vibes as this one ends 11-6. In the fourth we go. Fast Loopers losing their shape, and Smoking Vibes will slam the door shut to win 11-4 and take the series 3-1. Congratulations to Smoking Vibes.
Lakers Sports Club are still perfect in the BABA Summer Jam 2019 after winning their latest match. Lakers have a 3-0 record to be one of only 3 unbeaten teams. CBC's Anne-Marie Burke reports on some of the latest fixtures that saw wins for Lakers, Pinelands B and Albert Towers, all playing at Station Hill.
Let's bounce things off with the mixed game. Boys and girls on court together. The Alba Towers and Alba Peaks team, and posting up for the Towers is Captain Nayib Brown, and he sinks it. This game will be as close as it gets. Alba Peaks in control this time, and Tyson Holder goes for it and he banks it. The quarter scores are 7-5, 11-all and 18-all. So it was the final 15 where the game was decided, and the Towers were the ones who took control, charging through and finishing with the reverse layup. It's Ahija Springer. Towers on the break again. This time Rashid Moore goes coast to coast and finishes the right way. They were firing at all cylinders. Springer with a big 3, as the Alba Towers will go on to defeat the Alba Peaks 31-29. The second game featured Northside in the white and the Pinelands B team. The ball's heading down court, and Anderson Cameron finds Nathan Best, who executes so easily. Northside goes for it again. This time it's a nice floater from Adonis Canterbury. But the reality is that Pinelands were the ones in control. It was all hands on deck. Going for the big 3, Raheem Catwell, and it's banked. More 3-pointers to be delivered. This time it's Nathan Eswick behind the arc. And watch this play. Talk about showmanship. Dancing through the D. Simon Hines is a class act. Actually, Pinelands B had the upper hand throughout. 19-7 by the end of the first, 39-22 at the half, 47-35 by the end of the third. And in this final quarter, it was about continuing the dominance and coming up big, as they went on to claim the game 64-52, maintaining that winning legacy the junior Pine Boys are so known for. And let's pick up this final game where both teams were fighting hard, having started the final 15 locked at 56-all. Wildcats in the black were going for it, but the steal comes. The defenders are fought off, and Lakers now looking to capitalize, playing it around, setting up for the right time, and just inside, Javon Mason signs, seals, and delivers the goods. Wildcats on the counter-attack. Gavin Phillips in control, and he takes it all the way. But the Lakers were the ones who had full control when it mattered most. Easy does it, Micaiah Moore, as Lakers were able to put daylight between themselves and the Wildcats to take that win at 88-74. Anne-Marie Burke, CBC Sports.
And in horse racing, Joshua, ridden by Afri Ward, held off a strong challenge from Stealing to win the feature race on the Barbados Thoroughbred Breeders Association race day over the weekend. The 8-year-old stopped the clock in 1 minute 6.8 seconds, going 1,100 meters to take home the $16,000 top prize.
The red flag is raised and the gates are open. Last in, first out is Jericho, clear by a length. In second position, Defiant David towards the outside is Charles Frederick. Then there is Thielen, followed by on the inside, Too Much Bling, Stolen, Jericho. Joshua's outpaced, and the back marker at this stage is Peruvian as they sail down the back stretch and reach for the far turn. On the inside, it continues to be change the guard front. Now Defiant David, who goes on by a length and a half from Jericho. In third position is Charles Frederick. Traveling nicely is the favorite Joshua, who's moving nicely. Then there is Thielen on the outside. That one is stablemate Stolen. Backing out of it now is Too Much Bling, and the back marker continues to be Peruvian. Quarter mile in 25 flat as they race for the quarter pole. And on the inside, Defiant David look to defy the odds, and on the outside, Jericho sails up, snatches the lead and turns for home. Afri War, Sean Hall, owner trainer combination seeks to win this on the outside. Here comes Thielen and Ricky Walker. It is Thielen on the outside. Joshua does not have the answers. Thielen in the ascendancy by a neck. Joshua trying desperately, but it's Thielen and Joshua stealing for the victory.